Hello, everybody.
We're live. Sting 19.
Welcome,
Let's
Sting
go.
19.
Welcome. No worries if you missed the last stream. If you're here, we welcome you. Thanks for everyone dropping a like already. We doubled our likes faster than we did the last live stream. So, as the title says, we are just about done, and I think we're going to pull it off very easily. In fact, we are going to finish this set and turn this picture into reality, right, Nico? We're going to make all these three sections come together and finish our...
We set out to do.
That's right.
The Fellowship of the Brick.
The Fellowship of the Brick. Ooh. That might get out there. Somebody might steal the name. That's a good name.
We need to use that for our Discord or something. Oh, yeah. You should call our Discord the Fellowship of the Brick.
Fellowship of the Brick. But then that'll take place of the Goat Squad. Well, that'll be okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah, just like call the Discord like Goat Squad still its own thing. It's the people in it, but the group is called.
Yeah, so that name can rotate, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, let me put the link in the Discord here, and then get started. What bag did you leave off with, Nico? Oops.
I'm on 15.
Bag 15, and that's the last bag, right?
Yeah.
That is the last bag. So let's see here. There. Okay, and I've been working on the midsection here of the Shire. So this part right here and this part right here. And I also think I just have one bag.
Oh, wow. We have 7 viewers. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome, everyone. I think I have just one bag left also. So if you're catching our live stream just now, thanks for joining us. We are working on the Shire. We're down to the last 2 bags. Bag 15, which is the very last bag, and then I'm working on the middle section here. And I got one bag also left. So I'm working on bag 12. So bag 12 and 15, and that's it. I get to build a minifig, I believe. Who would have the scissors? So let's see here. We have all these guys built up.
That would be Frodo, because
then I get to build Frodo apparently because I have a minifig.
Because the scissor would probably be used for gardening.
Okay, so there we go. So yeah, that looks like obviously Pippin, Merry, Samwise in the background there. The I forget her name. One of the who eventually becomes Samwise's wife, and another Hobbit. Sting is now officially here.
Hey,
welcome, Sting.
Welcome.
Can't wait for today's stream.
Ooh, 11 viewers. Welcome, everybody.
Thank you. You came to the right place, my friend. We are going to finish the Shire, and then Nico did this amazing work on the entrance to Bilbo's house. So I guess it's not really more true Lord of the Rings fans will point out. This is not the entire Shire. This is just Bilbo's house, or the Bag End, I guess, is where their neighborhood is. So we're building Bag End officially, but you know what? The Shire sounds good for a Lego set. I love that door. Circular door. How can you not want your own house to have a circular door?
Do you guys remember me from the second Shire stream? Of course we do. You were there the whole time.
And then, yes, welcome back. And then, just trying to get all the pieces out here and include the entire build in sections. So I think once we get all the sections put together, then we can assemble it, because I guess it's kind of like a modular, because if you look to the side of each section, it has a link or a clip. Did I take something off? Oh, okay, I gotta adjust it perfectly. The candelabra can't go at a 90-degree angle. So these gray clips here, I don't know what the technical Lego term is here, will clip on to either side, and that will be the complete part, or sorry, that'll be the complete assembly of the Shire. Shire Lego set, Bag End, Bilbo's house. All right, so bag. You got bag 15, Nico?
Yeah, I'm building right now.
I got bag 12. Let's finish this. Nico and I had a competition way back when, last spring, or maybe a year and a half ago now. One of our earlier episodes was a competition where he and I built the same set, and the competition obviously was who could build faster.
How's it going, guys? It's going great. I hope it's going over there.
So let's do this. Let's see if Nico can build bag 15 before I can finish building bag 12. What do you think the chances are that Nico can finish bag 15 before I finish bag 12? So in that official competition, we were building two X-Wing fighters, two Star Wars X-Wing fighters, and Nico finished about 45 minutes ahead of me. So I think this might be easier for him. But at the same time, I'm trying to keep the dialogue on. So maybe being a host of the show, trying to find a good angle here for the camera. Maybe that gives me a little bit of a reason to go slower. So welcome. If you do stop by, please leave a like, even if you can only drop in for a couple seconds. And say hello.
Attach this part.
I guess so, yeah. So let's see. We'll attach. Here's Bilbo. He's working away on his epic journey, the account of there and back again. Let me put the book, and you can attach him. All right, Nico. So just show this off. It's going to attach Bilbo's working desk to the middle section. Look at that. Look at that. Wait, show the back, the inside part. Oh, yeah. I don't know why people don't like this set. I mean, it looks great. You hear that click sting? It's pretty cool. Oh, fire. Does that go in the fireplace? Oh, it'll go in the dragon. Okay. So let me build the last section here. This is the kind of I guess where the kitchen, dining, or no, the fireplace, maybe the hearth. All this will be the other side to connect. Yeah, the fireplace is fire. Okay, bag 12. Let's put Frodo together. They show Frodo holding a pair of scissors. Anybody know why? Why is he holding a pair of scissors?
Because he's gardening.
Oh, he's gardening. I thought Samwise was his gardener.
You should be able to see the instructions.
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
There he is.
He's gardening.
So is this Samwise or Frodo?
That's Samwise.
Oh, this is Samwise. So Frodo we built already. You got to build Frodo. Oh, yeah, duh. Frodo's next to Gandalf. Hello. I mean, can't you tell? They're so different. All right. So here's Samwise, the last fig to get built. I'll put him, where should I put him? Wish everything could fit on the table here. I'll put him on top of the build here. Can be looking out into the world. There's Samwise. Okay. So, what do you guys think about these Lord of the Rings sets? So, the Shire is set 3 of the sets that they released. 3 big, ideas? What am I trying to think of? Ideas or icons, Nico?
Icons?
Yeah, icons. Icon sets. Yeah, they look great, don't they, Sting? So yeah, there's the Shire's number 3 of these icon sets. The first one being Rivendell, and then Barad-dûr last summer. And now every time I think about that, why did I hold off on getting that set? Because last year it came with the gift of purchase, the Fell Beast, and that would have been really cool. I mean, if you're going to spend that much money on a set to get the Get the Fell Beast gift with purchase. I looked up the Fell Beast gift with purchase on Bricklink just to see if you wanted it now, buying it after the fact. And Nico, you want to know how much it is? That little dragon piece. You want to guess?
Which one? Which dragon piece?
The Fell Beast, like the one in the movie, you know, where the ring wraiths are riding on the dragons.
Oh.
That was a gift with purchase, like a set like that. When you bought Bardoor last summer.
It's $100.
Yeah. So when you bought the gift with purchase, obviously it didn't cost you that much. I think the set is priced at, if it was a legitimate price, probably like $40, but of course it's over $100. Sting says, would you guys build that fire tower set? Fire tower set. Is that
Bardoor?
Are you talking about Bardoor or a different one? We do not have Bardoor. I would like to have Bardoor. It's a cool set. Yeah, okay, so it's Bardoor. It's a very cool set. Now that I think about it, I'm like, would I want a giant tower with an evil eye on it in my house all the time?
I would get it just to have that
at me.
Sauron figure.
The Sauron figure is pretty sweet. Oh, you mean the Lord of the Rings, the tower, the one that comes with Gandalf and the Balrog. Is that what you're talking about, Sting? Is that what the fire tower is, or is that what you're referring to? I don't know. I don't know if I would get that set. It's like $120? It's like over 1,000 pieces. And when you look at it, I don't know if Lego didn't sell it well or do something with the box art, but it looks very kind of plain. Or it's like, oh, cool, a giant tower piece.
Yes, he said.
And Gandalf. Oh yeah, so that is the one. And Gandalf, and then of course the Fell Beast comes with it. Or not the Fell Beast, the Balrog. So, you know, it's one of those things where if you're committed to a certain Lego series, like, then maybe I would get it because it just completes your collection of Lord of the Rings. But if you have it, if you know anyone who has it, what do they think of it? I haven't watched a review on it, so I'm curious to see what people think of it. But yeah, I don't know. Would I buy the set? I don't know. Obviously, since I don't have Bardoor, I would save that $120 or whatever it is and just reallocate that money to Bardoor, so I'm not spending more and more money on those sets. And then later on, if I budget for it later, maybe I'd get it. I don't know how long those things will. I guess the question is, how long will that set be out? Some sets, Lego releases, are like out for less than a year, and then they retire them. Does that set come with a collectible minifig, like something that, is it a special edition of Gandalf, or is it like the Gandalf here? That would be, I guess, another thing to debate. That's really cool how they set it up like he's sitting there, by the way. I guess that would be something to consider. I'm sure the pieces that go into the set, because it's meant to be like a bookend on a bookshelf, those might look good. And because they have, or the shapes of the rest of the build look like the dwarves' architecture, if I remember looking at it.
The Mines of Moria.
Yeah. So that's kind of neat. I didn't look at it carefully. We went to the Lego store last weekend. It was there. It was kind of busy, so I didn't really look at it too long.
I'm actually starting to plan out how I'm going to build the Argonath.
Oh, yeah. And so last night we were watching the Two Towers, because now we're all inspired by Lord of the Rings, building the Lego sets here. I'm sure some of you can relate to that. You know, you get into a set that has a theme with it. Probably the most obvious would be Star Wars. But Lord of the Rings, we're watching the Two Towers, and then we're like, let's start building these things. So Nico and I were talking, and then one of my favorite scenes in the Fellowship of the Ring is when they're on the river, when the Fellowship first sets out and they're on the river and they're going down the river, like kind of casually and calmly, it seems okay. And then they come across this giant pass that goes through the two kingdoms. and they come across the Argonath. If you know what that is, Nico, what's the Argonath?
So it's basically like the gateway into part of the entrance. And if you didn't know, before the time of Lord of the Rings takes place, during the actual battle between elves, men, and Sauron, Gondor was a huge empire, and the Argonath was like kind of a gateway. So it's two massive Gondorians like keeping the way, basically.
Yeah, the two kings, I think, right?
Oh, welcome,
Gondor.
BN. Welcome.
The two kings of Gondor. Nice. BN says, yes, I can relate to that. Building, getting inspired to build when you're watching a movie that goes with the Lego theme or show.
It's kind of funny. I want to say that the kings are Isildur and his dad, but I feel like that would be too late or too early one of those.
I think it might be, actually. It could be Isildur and his dad, like the early kings of Gondor.
Because that's the second age, and his father was the first age, I think. Or was Isildur the first age?
I think they're the second age. So now we're geeking out on Lord of the Rings history. If we're wrong, I'm sure there's someone out there who can tell us the timeline. But yeah, the Argonath of the two kings. I want to say you and Caleb built a small kind of scale model of it.
Yeah, we did.
I don't remember if we kept it together though. It was really good, actually.
It fell apart. Yeah.
Did it fall? It wasn't big. It was probably. It
was like a model size.
Yeah, like, I don't know, probably as big as or as tall as this right here.
I'm done.
Nico's finished. Okay, that answers the question of who will be faster with building their bag. And of course, I am working on bag 12 here to finish up the entire thing. Do you want to take over? You want to do this?
You can do it.
Okay, so Nico, you keep up with the comments. Also, let's reveal this right now. Although I'm not sure, maybe we talked about it already. We're not done with the Lord of the Rings, are we, Nico?
No.
The Shire is but one set.
It's where the beginning starts.
It's where the Fellowship begins. I guess the Fellowship you could say technically begins with
Mr. Blob's stop motion.
The Shire.
Mr. Blob.
But
He's back. Welcome.
Hey, oh yeah, Mr. Blob, bien, welcome. Just hold this up again. Please don't fall out of my hands and break. Ooh, it looks like a bonsai tree. So there we go. The Shire. Whoops, one last mini section. That candelabra is like in the worst place ever to pick up this thing. It always falls out. And then look at the interior, guys. There's Samwise standing on top doing his gardening. Okay. Nice. Get some thumbs up. And then this is the other section that we need to connect. So let me finish that.
The Fellowship of the Brick is almost
Fellowship
out of
the Brick is forming.
It's almost out of the Shire.
Looks like I get to build a chimney here. So since we have the summer's just like a fun time, especially for you guys who are on summer break. We thought we could max out on our building here over the summer and start with the Shire and then take this live stream series and move on to, I guess we're not even going in backwards order. We'll go to the first of the Lord of the Rings sets that was built.
What is a Lego set you guys really want? I personally would say earlier Barad-dûr.
Nico, you would say Barad-dûr or somebody else said Barad-dûr?
I would say Barad-dûr.
Oh, that's a good question, Sting. Yeah, Barad-dûr. I think I would love to have the UCS Millennium Falcon or the UCS. I don't know. What is it? The other big ship.
Venator.
The Venator. Oh my! I can't even think of it. If I can't name it, I guess I don't deserve it.
I also really like the Legends of Zelda Deku Tree.
The Deku Tree. That would be kind of cool next to all these sets, huh?
Yeah, because it's like the same medieval theme.
Yeah, that would be fun. So that came out in the fall? The Deku Tree? I want to say it came out in the fall. I remember we saw it when we did our Lego store visit. And I got that Harry Potter set.
I should visit the Deku Tree in Zelda. I'll do that.
So, Sting, what about you? Or what about any of you guys? What would be your ultimate Lego set if you could get any set right now? let's just say any set right now that's still released, it's in circulation. Because if it was a set that was out of circulation, then all those first series of Lord of the Rings sets would definitely be something I would choose. The Orthanc Tower would be number one on my list then.
I'm gonna visit the deck.
Or the Apocalypse Berg from the movie Lego Movie 2. All right, so I don't stay focused on this. All right, Nico, why don't you show what our next is going to be for our series and building here? Actually, I'm going to put this here. Put this here to show off since you're done with the build. You could set up the. So I'm going to build the section that goes right here. Yeah, the Venator class is a good set, says Sting. So he's in agreement. Nico's going to carefully walk over.
Guys, I think now's the time to create the cool thing called
the reveal.
The Fellowship of the Rings.
Oh, look at that. Thing's heavy. I told Caleb's friend he could come over and help us build, but I don't know if I want to share it with him. Get your own Rivendell. Same as you, the ECS Millennium Falcon says BN. Yes, Rivendell. There it is. The box is, how heavy would you say the box is? 15 pounds? Or maybe it says on there. 6,167 pieces. Set 10316. Lord of the Rings, Rivendell icon set. We'll get, another Gandalf. Whoops. Oh, yeah, hold it that way. Put it on the table here, Nico. I'll do what I should. And there we go. These are the people. The minifigs. All right.
So we will get Gandalf, all the hobbits. We will get, what's his name?
Get Legolas.
Boromir. We will get Aragorn.
Gimli.
Arwen, I assume.
Really?
Yeah, she's here.
Elrond too?
Elrond and
nice.
a few other elves.
It looks like another Frodo, another Bilbo, I mean. All the hobbits. Do we get Aragorn?
Yeah, we do.
Oh yeah, there he is, right here.
Gimli.
Or no, that's Boromir.
We get both of them. He's here, or if he's on the bridge.
Oh, there he is. Where is he? Oh, he's way over there. He's holding hands with Arwen, way over on this side. So cute. There he is, right there. So, yeah, we'll do that. Boom. We'll do that next. Rivendell. We'll unbox it for you guys. So, Nico, you want to put these together so it can be right in front of you? And people can see the full set. All right, I got the chimney connected. Let me do... Basically, I'm putting together the rest of the hillside over here, it looks like. So, I guess if you really wanted to think about dream Lego sets, you always got to go with the big Lego sets. I love building modulars. I think Ninjago City is still my favorite set of all time. And that is a huge modular. And so that, once you get a set of that size, you can't get over how cool Lego can be. How many techniques, how many pieces of Lego you get to put together in one model. That's just so fun. And then it's really hard to kind of settle for buying smaller sets. You get spoiled, but it's also a fair amount of money to pay. So I'm just making sure. Did I skip something here? I got that. Oh, how did that happen? Oh, is that another? What am I doing? All right, I'm trying to look at what I did here. I need this to go here. What do you think, Nico? In terms of like Lego sets, once you build the first modular set, what do you think? Is that really the only set you want to build from that point on, or the smaller sets are still good?
The smaller sets are good when they have good minifigures. Otherwise, not really.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. So like Captain Rex came out last summer. He's just like a micro Star Wars set, right?
Yeah.
That one's cool. So you could get the Venator and get the Captain Rex, and then Lego created some controversy by releasing the smaller Captain Rex micro set because it's the same. I think it's the same minifigure, so there's nothing exclusive about the one that comes with a huge Venator set.
Hey guys, you should try to build the Lego Ferrari Daytona.
Ooh, the Lego Ferrari Daytona. You know, we haven't really gotten into any of the Speed Champions or any of the car sets. So tell us about that one. Is it? I assume the build's kind of fun. It probably incorporates a lot of Technic pieces also. But for now, the goal is to build Rivendell. Oh, you know what you can do, Nico? Switch out Samwise and Pippin's hair. So when they set off the fireworks.
Samwise or Mary?
I mean, Mary. Do they have burnt faces on the reverse side too?
Yeah.
That's so funny. I love the little bit of the characteristic pieces they add to these big sets. So yeah, big sets obviously they come with even more fun features like that. You get some fun function and play features like the fireplace here, which I know I showed before, but you can turn this and then you reveal the ring as it comes out of the burning envelope, like in the movie. So
hi chat, welcome Balls04.
Hey, Balls4, welcome new Lego fans. Probably not new Lego fans, but new visitors to our live stream. Just about finished with the Shire, and we're going on the last bag here. Nico finished the last official bag 15, and then we split up the set. So I'm building the middle parts or the outer parts of the house, Bilbo's house. So I'm on bag 12 and wrapping it up right now. And then we'll put all of this together and we'll have the complete Shire set all built, and then we can look at it in its full glory and maybe review it a little bit and just kind of engage with you guys in the chat. And then our next goal is to continue this Lord of the Rings series, because if you just joined the chat, we reveal that we are going to build Rivendell. Stink says set number 42143. Take a look at it. Okay. Take a look at it, Nico. Is that the Ferrari one? And then Balls4 says, ignore the username, laughing at lots of laughs. You can call me something else. I'm hyped to see the complete set. Yes, almost there. We'll call you 04.
Yeah.
04. Give me a couple, I don't know, 5 minutes, and I think I'll have it. Because the pieces are all, it's like
Have you guys ever gone to any Lego conventions?
It's like going downhill from here. We have not gone to any Lego conventions. I've always been curious about those. There's one that they kind of do out in the Southern California area, I think in Long Beach. But I don't know. How are they? I've seen a couple other Lego YouTubers go. They look okay. I don't know if I want to go into the city, basically. At least the ones out here in California, they have everything in the city, and they don't want to drive into down area, especially with a bunch of Lego. But I guess those would be the people that build up stuff.
Ferrari Daytona 42143. Take a look at it. We'll do that after the live stream.
Sounds good. Yeah, let me finish the Shire here. But what's cool about those Lego conventions? What's that channel where they that's what their whole channel is about, Nico, where they go and they see how these giant sets that people custom build?
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Beyond the Brick?
Beyond the Brick, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool what they find at these conventions. They know about people who are kind of, I don't know, famous in the Lego building world, if that's a thing. And they build like the entire Harry Potter universe, basically.
Brick World Chicago is this weekend. Comic-Con is always fun, but depending on your area, it might be hard.
Yeah, Comic-Con I heard it's the one in San Diego. That one's pretty popular. I don't think that just involves Lego. It's like any type of animation or media type theme. I think Comic-Con was pretty much where they announced the first Star Wars movie, and probably all of them, or the Marvel movies. Nico's uncle goes to that because he's an artist, or he used to go, and then he said it's too, again, it's really crowded, and it can be fun, but also it's just a lot of people, a lot of crowds. Which
Which one?
Comic-Con.
We've gone there.
No, your uncle has gone to it.
Yeah.
So.
What US state are you guys in?
I know at those Comic-Cons they do the you can get, as always, some kind of specialized minifig, like a very much a collectible figure. Like there's only 300 of them in the world or something like that.
We are in California. I've been to a couple conventions before. Pretty sure the Lego specific ones are less crowded due to it being more specific. True. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So the ones that are about Lego are just Lego. But yeah, what did you think when you went to there? Is it pretty much people put on their huge Lego builds on display, and it's kind of just walk around? I guess you could buy stuff there too. People sell collector item versions of old Lego sets. I know there's probably a lot going on. All right, I'm putting the roof, or the part of the roof, onto this. What is this? The right-hand side of Bilbo's house. Ooh, that looks cool. That was satisfying. A little click there, getting more detailed. Got a blue, I guess a pigeon. Got some laundry hanging up on the top there.
Welcome, UKD. Yo, nice go and enjoy the build. Thank you.
Hey, everyone who's new to the live stream, or if you just dropped in, thank you for first off saying hello and dropping in. Give us a like. Join.
Go. Have a nice day. Bye, Mr. Blob.
See you, Mr. Blob. Thanks for joining us. Awesome for having you here. Always like it when we get some of our Lego friends coming back to say hi. And yeah, leave us a like if you're new to the channel. If you like Lego, subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you connect with us and vice versa. And then the cool part is grow our Lego community with all you guys.
Oh yeah. Hey, 10 likes. Hooray.
All right, we've got the double digits. It's kind of fun being a small, modest channel, because to us, it's like, yes, we got 10 likes. Whereas, the bigger channel, if I don't get 1,000 likes, I won't do it. I won't do this or that. So we're just having fun. So this is good. I like how we got green claws to represent the leaves, I guess, on the Shire house here, or the Bilbo's house. Wolverine's hands, but this time.
Thanks for helping me study. I usually turn on a video, and this genuinely helped make it better. Aw, thank you, Bien.
Hey, Bien, sure. What are you studying for anyway? So we're working on the last bits. Did I say 5 minutes I would finish this? I guess I'm going. It's taking a little bit longer. These smaller pieces slow you down, I guess. But if you track the instruction booklet, you can see how close I am. There's little Frodo. He's almost at the end of the path here. So 04 says, it's nice to feel connected with a YouTuber streamer rather than just be another part of the hundreds of chats.
True.
I agree. Yeah, like we know not everybody wants to, join the chat. Maybe they're just watching, which is totally fine. But it's cool to connect, especially one of the fun parts that Nico and I have when we do these live streams is we get people that join in our chat or that are around the world. Like literally, we've had people join us from Asia, from Australia.
Tasmania. What is it?
Obviously
the Dutch.
from Europe. Yep, from Holland.
I know I have a small channel, and with even one like I celebrate, and I can't ever stop watching your channel, because you guys are too awesome. Oh, thank you, Sting19. That's
Sting,
so
let's
good.
go. Thank you. We got the feels.
Thank you for connecting with the chat. Of course, that's our favorite thing to do on streams.
And we're gonna do a lot of these because we got Rivendell coming up next.
Hello from Canada, another country.
Let's go.
Yay. Welcome, Adlo.
Welcome, Canada. Welcome
Canada
anywhere. Ooh, I like how Adlo added the maple leaf.
Welcome to the Brick Therapy community.
Yes. Oh, cool. We got a community. Let's go.
The Fellowship of the Brick.
Haha. 04 says, yeah, I'm from Scotland. Hey, there we go.
Hey, nice.
So obviously I'm a whole different country and culture, but it's nice to be here with people from all around the world. Hey, 04, I'm just glad you're joining us. I'm glad our American English is understandable. And we just appreciate you guys. We do have a very special affinity for another country closer to Scotland than the U.S., of course. And that is Spain. So Nico was born in Spain. So he's got probably some kind of Spain, what do you call it, flair around. Usually he's wearing something related to Spain every single day. And then he was bummed that Spain lost in the UEFA Cup on Sunday. But it was a good game. It was good to see that level of soccer anyway. I mean, football. There you go. Now Nico's inspired. Go Canada from your next door neighbor. Yes. Hey, Michigan. Let's go.
Cool. I've never been to Spain. Yeah, it's an awesome country.
Spain is beautiful. Scotland's great. I've been to Scotland. I haven't been there in a long time, but I traveled to, well, obviously Edinburgh and then kind of, I guess, in the countryside there, not like a neighboring town. I was there a long time ago when my friend and I traveled to England, Scotland, and then later Paris, France, during the millennium, like the year 2000 New Year's turnover. And I was in Edinburgh with my buddy in Edinburgh when it went from 1999 on the calendar to 2000. And the world survived. The world survived because all the people were scared that, or at least the news. The news always says stuff. The news is whatever. The news said that, oh, we're gonna have problems when the year changes and all the numbers go to zero and all this stuff. And I think
we survived.
I think obviously we made it out okay. Now it's not to belittle all the challenges that are around the world today, but that was really it was an amazing place to visit, by the way.
That's really cool. I love it in Edinburgh. I go over to Florida in September this year.
Oh, ooh, awesome. Florida. You gonna go to Disney World? We have Disneyland by us.
Gonna go to an Inter Miami Messi game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That'd be cool. I don't know if you will, but
yeah, those of you guys that are soccer fans, PSG and Atletico Madrid are playing. What do you call it? A friendly game or tournament out here in California.
Friendly match.
A friendly match next week. I really like how the pro teams do that. How they'll go and do these, I guess, exhibition games or whatever you want to call them.
Can anybody guess what team is my favorite? All you need to know is that I'm basically from Spain, so just guess Spanish teams.
Oh, you're asking that? I was gonna say 04 was asking that. You're asking that. Okay. Yeah, who's Nico's favorite football team? I'm sure you can guess. And it's not Atletico. Or Atleti, as they call it. Anyway, I have one more thing to build. I have a lamp to build and then another plant. And then we're done, guys. Okay, very close. Very close. Here we go. Come on. Keep talking about Anything that comes to mind. You know what? When we go back to the Lego subject for a second, did anyone ever find it interesting, those huge Lego sets that came out for the football stadiums? Like, was it Trafford?
I only keep up with the Premier League. What is your favorite club? Well, if we're talking about Premier League, well, this might surprise you, but my favorite club from the Premier League is actually Brighton and Hove Albion.
Ooh, wow, Nico picked one. I would have never guessed.
Yeah, and then in general, it's the team that Atletico are rivals with. Well, I mean, maybe this team isn't rivals with them. They're rivals with Barcelona, but it's Real Madrid.
Nico's favorite team is Real Madrid, which obviously is not the Premier League, but Champions League, although PSG won this year. Okay, so
I don't really
wrapping it up here.
Disneyland, but I might do Universal Studios. That's cool.
That's probably a better option, actually, in terms of everything.
Do you guys like watching Gordon Ramsay on Ryan Trahan videos?
That's right. Gordon Ramsay to a limited degree, just because he's, for us Americans, our ears are more sensitive to the language. But yeah, he's okay. He's pretty funny.
He got some funny moments.
Yeah, I liked his older TV show. I think it was called Kitchen Nightmares. Maybe they still have it.
Trahan is pretty funny. Yes, I agree.
They should do a Gordon Ramsay Lego set. I'm sure that somebody's built one of him where he's like got the angry face, like that, the minifig angry face, and then his blonde hair is all like spiked up with a chef's outfit, yelling at you. That'd be perfect, right?
I feel like they made one before.
They got the Lego minifig faces that are all like it's totally terrified, and then they can put an angry face on him. So if you want to do a custom Bricklink, what do they call it? Rewards competition. Do a Gordon Ramsay build.
Do you fellas have a favorite show?
Well, I don't know if it's interesting to younger people, but my wife and I like the Great British Bake Off or Great British Baking Show. And we don't really watch regular shows anymore. It's more about like what's on YouTube. We like watching other YouTubers,
I enjoy
live streams.
Watching the Clone Wars.
Nico does. Oh, that's true. Anything, almost anything related to Clone Wars, Star Wars.
Yeah, I saw that one Sting 19. It's pretty interesting.
So, there we go. Man, this last plant has lots of leaves to it.
Clone Wars is amazing. Still haven't finished it, though. I haven't finished it, but out of the episodes I have watched, my favorite series of episodes is the Battle of Umbara. It's so cool. Yeah,
well, what about the Battle for Middle Earth? Because
they're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard, and here's the last tree for the Shire set. And this set, we officially finished 10354 with our Brick Therapy 2-3 community, all built on the live streams. Make sure I put this tree in the right place. Here we go, guys. The final assembly.
Oh, wow. They have little ball joints.
There it is, the final click, clack. Sounds so satisfying. There we go. The Shire is done. Let's put all the cool
side
builds in front. Bilbo's birthday cake.
It was your idea.
Let's see, you got the tree. There's the guys building the.
Hooray.
Or there's the guys gonna get blown up by the fireworks.
Hooray! Hooray! Hurrah!
Let me just show that. Look at that. These guys are going to get into trouble big time. See, now their hair's changed to we just blew ourselves up.
Everybody comment W.
W. This is the amazing Shire set. We got to have to get a bigger camera to show the Rivendell.
You guys should try
both next to each other.
Middle Earth games that are amazing. We have a Wii U. I don't know if there's any Middle Earth games or Lord of the Rings like.
Oh, is that an old game?
Maybe. It's not. He was just saying we should try some.
Oh, we should try it. Yeah.
I was thinking about getting a game called Skyrim with my brother because it's kind of like Middle Earth. By the way, you can call me Zaid or Sting. It's up to you. I prefer Zaid though.
Okay, Zaid. That's cool to know. So, what do you guys think? This was...
Oh, Jason Banks, welcome. Or Jackson Banks, welcome.
This was 2017 pieces. Welcome, Jackson. Thanks for all the joining in on the streams, and congratulations and being just a cool community.
Thank you, Sting, for staying here for 2 live streams. Awesome.
All right, so we'll do like a little mini review here for you guys. Okay, so first off, first impressions, Nico.
Sorry for the late response. I heard Skyrim and jumped for joy. It is one of my favorite games. Oh, good to know.
Very nice.
First response, this set, well,
first impressions.
Whoever said that this was a bad set, they need to leave because this is awesome.
Yeah, don't cast shade on the Shire. Now, real quick, not only do you get a cool set, look at all those extra pieces. Actually, let me put it on clear.
There's like cool, like the elven swords and stuff.
First off, you get one of these. In case you guys didn't know that, this is like one of the most important pieces ever, right?
We have an extra one of the elf sword. That's cool.
Another elf sword. We have assorted leg pieces for Gandalf and hair, since he's wearing his wizard hat. Hobbit hair, because the guys are wearing the fireworks hat. So lots of cool extra pieces. Looks like an extra piece of cheese. And gosh, who knows? All right, so sorry, Nico. Nico said, first impression is, how can you deny that this is not a cool set?
Yeah, if you said this is a bad set, you need to leave.
Oh my goodness. Hopefully no one said that on here.
Yeah.
Don't leave us.
Yeah, bro, this is a cool set. Everybody agrees. Let's go. The Fellowship of the Brick will call this group.
Awesome set. Love the minifigures. Even if you look at the box 100 times when you're buying it, and you get all excited because you're getting this big set. To me, it's always a surprise and fun to see the minifigures as you open each bag and you start building. Because I mean, I don't remember all the minifigures offhand that you get, and then it's like, look at how cool this all is. Plus, when you're talking about a series based on one of your favorite stories, books, movies, and you see them put together, there he is, Bilbo, with the shiny ring to rule them all.
You can put them
oh yeah,
he's gone.
You can rotate him around, so he's like, oops, he had to leave. He disappeared. He put the ring on.
Can't wait to see more from you guys. Just subscribed.
Let's go.
Head back to work. Have a great day, guys. Please never stop doing this.
Hey, thank you, Jason. Well, we're going to be well involved because we're building Rivendell next. So join us. Thank you for joining us, Jason.
We will definitely continue this.
Yeah. And then here's the other part. Another impression, the interior. Look at how cool that is. You can walk through the entire passageway here of Bilbo's home here.
Hey, 12 viewers.
And relive the movie scenes or repicture, reimagine, if you read the book first, what a hobbit hole looks like from the inside. So that's cool.
Well, Lego Brick says Cuban 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Cuban, guess what? It's made of Lego.
It's true, man. It's cool, though. It's Lego. All right. And then, our whole channel is called Brick Therapy. So to us, it speaks to our love of building and just enjoying the time, right? It's very therapeutic to build Lego. As Sting pointed out, he was studying and he's like, I just love listening to live streams.
I think that was BN.
Oh, it was BN talking? Yeah, it was BN. Oh, well, either one, really. BN said, yeah, I love listening to live streams. So it's just therapy to build Lego, like building models. Obviously, now I think our favorite model building, at least for me, are the Legos themselves. What about the side builds, Nico? What do you think about those?
I like this tent thing. I like this a lot. It's like really cool building. And then also like this little carriage wagon.
Cuban 123 says, nice, but I don't do Legos. Oh.
I saw Rubik's Cubes. Oh, hi. I hate them.
Nico saw
So
really
do
cute.
I.
He was just at a competition 2 weeks ago doing the 3x3, the Mega Mix, and what's the other one? The 2x2?
2x Pyraminx.
The Pyraminx. What's the small one called? Just 2x2?
Yeah, 2x2.
Sting says, not only an amazing set, but it was built by two awesome humans. You're all so nice.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, thanks. Thank you, Sting.
Do you guys think putting two of these sets together would make a good mock? That would be
cool. Like Shire sets.
And like make a complete Shire.
Yeah, actually make a Shire versus just bag end. Yes. Actually, I know I mentioned this before. Our friend has the original of this set, the 2000, I don't know when it was, 2013 or 2015. He bought two of them and combined them because he needed to complete.
I might join the Discord after this just get updated with streams. Just to get updated streams. I hope I can join the next one too. Yeah, go ahead. Feel free to join the Discord. Anybody in here, feel free to, and we will keep you posted on there.
Yeah, thank you.
When is your next stream? I need to watch it. Well, it's going to be Rivendell, so probably either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow.
Yeah, so our goal is we're going to stream our builds so for all our Lord of the Rings sets. So, you know, a birthday's coming up, and we'll see if Barad-dûr can't be added. Can be added. So we'll see. But that would be fun. But yeah, we're going to try and stream every other day. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yes. We'll see. But I know it's not going to fit everyone's time or everyone's time zone for that matter. But we're trying kind of around this time. So this is in our time zone, 3 p.m. or 1,500 hours.
Whose birthday is it?
Pacific. One of ours.
One that is yet to pass.
One that is coming up. So that way we can build all this up and share it with you guys. Let's see. So the side builds are cool. The minifigs are wonderful surprises. Each bag, we like that they all have all the Hobbit size dimensions, but they also have the, what would you call them? The leg editions. Let me show you. So if you're having them sit down, if you're having them sit down, then you take off the torso. Sorry, Samwise, it took you apart here. So now Samwise doesn't have any legs, but then he can be sitting down.
Cutting the papers that Bilbo so hardly worked on.
And now, since those legs don't bend, now he can sit. So anyway, that's kind of a fun feature. A lot.
Mayo Osco, welcome back.
A lot of pieces to lose, right? With all these little accessories, but also it's the Shire. So
Mayo Osco is back.
Mayo Osco, like mayonnaise, he said. Welcome back, guys. So we're just wrapping up here. We're just talking about our overall review and opinion of this set of the Shire. You can tell we have finished. We've got everything. We've got the wagon in the beginning of the scene where they ride in with the fireworks, Bilbo or Gandalf and Frodo. Then we've got the birthday cake for Bilbo's 111th birthday. We've got the tent
in which
where
something explodes.
The dragon fireworks gets launched, and there it is, kind of on this smaller build over here that Nico's got. And then show the cool feature of the stage where Bilbo says, "Hey, thanks for coming to my birthday, but I don't know if that was not the feature I was thinking of." But Nico will show you what the feature is.
Okay.
So Bilbo he's got the ring.
Thank you everybody for coming.
And then he says,
I'm out. To go.
Oh, and he's gone. So the ring even works, guys. You got a little ring here. It won't fit you though, so you can't disappear. And then of course the final build being the Shire. So the last thing, I guess, to mention real quick is we love the fact that, I guess, would you call it a modular? Because you can take apart these three sections. It's very portable. I'm going to break something when I do this probably, but I don't know. Did it snap together? Not
yes, it's snapped in like 3 different spots. So
yeah, these 3 come together.
That one too.
I don't know, man. I'm going to make everything fly around. But this is a piece, this is a separate piece, and this is a separate piece. So the cool part with all that is that you can build the you can basically 2 people can easily build up this set. So I'm assuming that maybe Rivendell we can do the same thing. I know people have probably figured this out already with a lot of big sets, but either way, it's been fun. So the side builds made the set more expensive, I guess. I mean, it was like I said, the reason why we got this set what we did was we had a lot of stacked insider points, and then we got the gift for purchase. Let me just show that one more time of Spiegel and Eagle. So it kind of gave us the sense of a discount because we got this piece, this set as well. And those of you who know the story know what all went into this. So, all right, let's put this all back kind of on display, and then we'll sign off. And thanks to everyone who joined the live stream. Please leave a like and definitely subscribe if you be so kind to join our channel. We're going to live stream Rivendell in a day or two, or actually maybe tomorrow.
I'm going to stay until the stream ends and then go to sleep. It's already midnight here in Scotland. Oh, wow, you're dedicated. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, 04. That's awesome.
This has been a lot of fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
And yeah, feel free to join the Discord to make sure that we can keep you posted.
Yeah.
Thank you. This has been a lot of fun. Of course, BN.
I like that it helps you relax and it makes you go to sleep, but also in a nice, good way, right? We're not boring. So thanks, guys, for joining us in the live stream. We're so happy to share the completion of the Shire with all of you and sharing the build and share some of our impressions in this fun Lego build and review. Stay tuned. We're going to do Rivendell next. So probably we'll see if we can start tomorrow. Hard to predict, but definitely tomorrow or Friday we'll start next. Oh yeah, sorry, Mayo. We started about an hour ago or 55 minutes ago, so we gotta wrap it up because Nico's got soccer practice to go to. So we will talk to you all soon, and let's go. Rivendell's next. Rivendell, the big box here. Let me just build up the anticipation, maybe.
Yeah, haha. It's been a lot of fun. But I'm just tired.
This one comes next, man.
And enjoy the soccer practice. Thank you. I will make the most of it.
Look, we can't fit all of this in one shot. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. Have a great Wednesday or maybe Thursday. See you next time. Cha-cha.